ASMR. Thousands of people struggling with addiction to these relaxation videos. Internet's most soothing obsession has a dark side no one talks about. It's not just harmless relaxation. There is a reason people can't stop watching. As millions fall deeper into the sensory rabbit hole, the science behind its addictive power might shock you. Craziest part, ASMR existed even before ASMR itself. Can you imagine? If you know where it came from, you will understand like this why it's so irresistible. It's more fascinating than you think. It was always part of us since a human existed. We just couldn't name it till the last 20 years. People were literally feeling this, they just didn't know what it was. Socrates, Epicurus, and Marcus Aurelius wrote about it before, and how the sensory experiences and personal attention calmed the mind and body, long before ASMR was officially named. It was a cultural ritual in India, Africa, and was also mentioned in literature. Virginia Woolf, maybe she was wolfing down her books. Just kidding. Swear to God, I'm just joking. Listen, hear me out. She described how Peter Walsh felt a tingling sensation down his spine when he hears the sound of a nursemaid speaking to a baby in 1925. It's something she experienced before, but never know what it was. Same way Whispering Live first ASMR YouTube channel ever was opened by Jennifer in 2009 to share videos whispering how her daily life was. Even though she didn't know what that was, neither did her viewers. Despite not having a name or scientific explanation, she recognized these sensations as unique to replicate them for others. But in 2020, she stepped away. Right after ASMR was scientifically recognized in 2014, companies adopted it, and many channels started to arise in this category, meaning more success to her, being the first one on YouTube to start it. So why did she do that? Did she uncover the hidden truth of how addictive it is? Before doing so, she added the word ASMR to her channel's name because people called it brain orgasm before that. God's mercy, Jennifer Allen one day felt a strange sensation. The same pleasurable, tingling sensation many people experience with ASMR. She couldn't find any scientific evidence to support what she sensed, so she decided to do it herself. She found a lot of communities online talking about it. Thank God first thing she did is change the name from brain orgasm to ASMR, autonomous sensory meridian response. Like imagine your father asking you, what are you watching, son? Brain orgasm, dad. So she put a more respectable name to it. Surprisingly, not everyone feels this sensation. Seriously, if you feel it, then many other people watching don't. And even if you wanted to know the reason, you can't know because it's a new scientific field for scientists themselves. A new category where only few studies have been done, yet the results are shocking. One of these results is whispering or light tapping sounds trigger the exact same brain areas in the exact same way the hugging a loved one does. It's like your brain is being tricked into thinking you're getting a comforting hug by feeling the same way, all from a YouTube video. But what about addictiveness? What's up with people complaining they can't stop watching because they're very addicted to it? This is where one of the few studies done on ASMR arises. A survey conducted by Emma Barrett and Nick Davis in 2015 found that most people watching every day, if not even multiple times per day, say they can't fall asleep without ASMR videos. Even though it wasn't a problem they had to deal with before they found out about ASMR. A few years later, they found that many of these viewers develop a strong emotional attachment to the videos and performance they watch. The exact same way somebody is attached to his girlfriend or boyfriend, at least during watching time. That means unintentionally they feel a sense of loyalty, go back watch that person, they've unintentionally build a sense of peace and security too, even if they don't say it or think they don't. Same way you used to eat at a certain time during the day for a long time. Next day you feel like you're hungry when that time reaches again, even though you're not really hungry. It's just your brain playing games on you as you used to eat at a time. So you go cook something or order food even though you're not really that hungry. But just because you're used to eat at a time, your brain has formed that habit for you. In our case, the viewer's brain doesn't let him sleep unless he watched the ASMR YouTuber he loves to watch before going to bed. For some people, it's just ASMR in general. Small intervention, this is a category people ASMR on, just so you know. If people like it, plenty of positive feedback on someone burping. For real, some people enjoy watching this. And we're just scratching the surface. Snoring, slurping, sniffing, gargling, and this. It gets even worse. A lot of people notice that most sexual or soft porn content online is found in ASMR because they know even if it gets reported, the platform isn't gonna take it down because it's ASMR. Whether by girls promoting for their OnlyFans or their content online in general, that even some adult performers do online too. Which is why despite ASMR creators and researchers strongly insisting that ASMR is not sexual, people still refer to it as whisper porn and brain orgasm. Make sure to double check before watching and keep your eyes on your kids for parents. When it comes to addictiveness, people could feel stressed during the day so they can go back watch their loved ASMR YouTuber even though they're not really stressed. It's just an excuse your brain tricks you with, which is why some viewers don't just search ASMR and watch videos, but search an ASMR of a particular YouTuber to watch instead because they don't feel comfort and peace unless it's him that makes them fall asleep. Same way they feel comfort and peace with a loved one if you remember the study we've talked about. And this has been reported by many people all over the internet before. It gets even worse because some people might actually prioritize watching ASMR videos over engaging in other tasks they had to do during the day, which is what some anecdotal evidence of a 2021 study suggests for people with excessive ASMR consumption, which some people found themselves into after it was only a habit they used to do when feeling stressed or wanted to sleep a few years, months, or weeks ago. Take a look at this Reddit thread. What's going on, man? You keep adding these sound effects every time I say anything. My loss of interest in music, the act of enjoying it, is due to my body complaining that what I'm hearing is not making it feel as good as it does with ASMR, which other people experience the same way too. Another guy here says, subscribe to Podefy. Damn. I guess you will have to do it, guys. What? Of course, it's not me who typed it. While ASMR does not have formal clinical addiction criteria, the compulsive and habitual patterns observed might lead to similar dependencies seen in other behavioral addictions according to the DSM-5. And even if it's just a habit, forming a psychological dependency for it would make you rely on ASMR for relaxation, which your brain might struggle to relax without that stimulus. Same way people feel headaches if they didn't drink their coffee during the day. And with repeated use, you develop a tolerance to the effects of both coffee and ASMR, requiring more of the stimulus to achieve the same results. Which is exactly what made people who started it as a daily thing fall into consumption or dependence, as we just saw. Having habits is not what's wrong. We're all creatures of habits. Letting them take over control is what's not good. If you can fall asleep at night, then that's your body telling you something is wrong, that you should fix instead of watching a YouTube video. ASMR is bad is not what I'm saying. You might see me watching one someday, but using it too much or relying on it to relax or sleep is what's not good, because many people feel addicted for it and could make you too. Watching these videos won't though. Seriously, like, subscribe, feeds.